it's Foxy Cream again, back with the second overly due Yap and Draw session video. We finally made it. I do want to give a quick apology to everybody who's been waiting for the second one for a while now. Life held me in a chokehold and I was unable to get that spark again for creation. Actually, currently as I'm recording this, I'm going through a terrible art block, but I hope that doing this session will help me find my spark again for drawing, making short form content, and for creating these longer form videos in the Yap and Draw sessions. So yeah, as per usual for how these go, there's no script. I have no idea what I'm going to yap about, but we're just here to yap. So with what we're working on now is a half-body commission that I had gotten of a Dark Iron Dwarf from World of Warcraft, because you know me, I'm a Warcraft girly, I'm a Final Fantasy girly, I like them bugs. But yeah, I've never got the chance to draw a Dark Iron Dwarf before. I hope that finishing this piece and posting it, I get more commissions for more, what's the word? Stout? No, I don't know the word I'm looking for. Apologies. But she really had a body type that I've never gotten the chance to draw in a commission, and it's something that I really, really want to do more of. It's a practice I want to do, and I really love being able to draw for people versus for myself. So that's why I really was glad that this commissioner decided to go along and commission me for something that was a little different. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this piece. I tried a new lining method. I forgot to include the sketch. That's on me. I tend to have a hard time recording sketches for commissions, I've realized, because I have a lot of like videos for future content wise. And I realized that recording the sketch is really hard because I had to completely scrap the first video because you see me draw ahead and I'm sitting there for maybe 15 minutes and then I finish a sketch periodically, like I literally would draw for 5 minutes, stop, draw for 5 minutes, stop. Like, it was ridiculous, and I wasn't about to sit here and edit that entire thing. And that's because I get the quick gist of the form I want, which you can see in the last video how I sketch. But during that process, I'm constantly communicating with the commissioner, and sometimes it's a day or two later, because I mean, I don't expect everybody to reply right away, and time zones exist. So it's really hard for me to record it when it's a commission like that. So I definitely want to incorporate it more, but I will try to. I'm definitely going to try to make more Yap and Draw sessions be a little bit more personal art. I did get the commissioner's permission to make this video with their art. And I am utterly grateful if you're watching this, lovely person. Thank you for allowing me to do this. It means all the world to me to be able to keep uploading content, and you helped fuel that. So thank you, and thank you for commissioning me. So yeah, so here I'm just doing my utmost favorite. You didn't catch that sarcasm. I despise flats. I hate having to go through, make sure the line art's all connected, and then fill it all in. But yeah, we're starting to do flats. Also a skin tone that I'm not all too familiar with. I do have an affinity for darkos, so I do like learning the darker skin tones that are unnatural, like the grays, the blues, the purples. And I really want to get better at that. So I'm hoping in the future I can draw things like orcs and drow and all that jazz. So if you guys ever want to help a girl out with that and help fund me to be able to keep doing what I love doing, you guys can find me on VGen under Foxy Cream. You can find me anywhere under Foxy Cream. So there's a good chance that if you find Foxy Cream, it's me. Hi. Some of my users I don't use any certain websites. I don't remember them. But yeah. So you can head over to my VGen. I have a lot of commission options open. I also have a one where you can put in a customizable request. So if you want a chibi, if you want something that is not listed within my commission lists, we can work something out and work a price out that way. Maybe I'll even throw a little discount for those things. So yeah. But yeah, BGen's a great site. If any other artists who do full-time commissions need a code, feel free to reach out. I have a few codes available at this current time, so let me know. DM me either on X, which I don't like using that often, but you can get a hold of me there at Foxy Cream, or Blue Sky, which I'm the most active on. And you can go ahead and reach out to me on it. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them. I love spreading knowledge when it comes related to art and commissions. So, as tradition of a Yap and Draw session, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this video is slightly shorter as well compared to the other one, and I don't know what I'm doing. I had a hard time after almost 8 months. Last one was uploaded either in November or December. I think it was December. Or January. I don't remember. It was a couple months. It took me a lot to find my footing again in my editor and remember how to do everything, but I think I did a decent job. I did a lot more, learned a lot more, and I'm really excited to get more videos out for everybody to watch. Now again, I am not a perfect artist. I am constantly learning. So if I ever kind of go into detail in these future videos and how I draw or the way I draw or anything like that, please know I've never looked professionally. I really have just mimicked what I see. I don't do any really good anatomy studies or anything like that. It's just what appeals to my vision of what I want to draw. So take that all with a grain of salt if you ever try to learn from my videos. Now, I'm not saying it's not a good thing to try to learn from another artist. It's always great to absorb knowledge and information and how things are processed. That's the beauty of creation, is that. However, I don't learn from still life or real life or anything like that. I am trying to though, but your girl is a little bit of a slacker in that. But back focusing on this piece because, I genuinely don't have a great one-track mind. But yeah, so I want to talk more about this bright orange, okay? I can't see this orange that I've come to realize while I was shading it, and it was really hard for me to kind of see it. You guys can see the shading going on right there. I could barely do it. I literally had to constantly take screenshots, send them to myself on Discord, open them up in another program, well, not another program, open them up on my phone or my iPad, and then I can see it. For some reason, all my monitors, even my display tablet, did not see that color. I don't know why. I also darkened it with that airbrush so that I could see it a little bit better when I shaded and give more of a depth effect. I don't know what it is. It's darks colors, like really dark blacks, dark blues, dark browns, all of that, and saturated reds and oranges. I cannot see. Does anybody else have that issue? Because I struggle with it constantly. Oh my goodness, it's awful. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna let the video play for just a few seconds, and then I want to talk to you guys about what the future of Yap and Draw will be. So the future of Yap and Draw, I am really wanting to grow it. I think it's a really fun concept to just yap and draw. I do want to do things more real time, but again, it takes like an hour or two for me to do anything. But I was thinking that it's nice to do a voiceover and kind of go over it, and I was starting thinking of including other artists within this, like my little friend group that I have to yap about ROCs or yap about our favorite games and stuff like that, and just have a really good engaging conversation, kind of like a podcast mixed with a video. I don't know. I'm not good at this mainstream terms. But yeah, so if any other artists want to connect and host something like this together, we can do something, and I can do something for you guys in return if you also make YouTube content. But yeah, that would be a fun little thing to carry on and make a couple different sessions of this. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that I think I've created. I genuinely feel like I had improved a lot with this piece, and I was very proud of it. The line work felt good. I had beautiful line weight. The pen I liked and didn't like because I use a really light pressure because my hands are a little heavy, or sometimes I swap my pressure like constantly and it changes the way the brush looks a lot. But yeah, I'm really proud of how this commission came out, and I can't stop looking at it and smiling because I created this and it feels really good. But anyways, guys, the video is almost over. Thank you everybody who's watched the second episode of the Yap and Draw, and I hope to see you guys again in a few weeks with the third episode. We'll see if I keep the world to this, but don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You can check out the finished piece on my Blue Sky and my X, as also on my VGen, so make sure you follow all my socials. Feel free to talk, comment on anything, even on the video, and I'll reply. I enjoy engaging in conversation with people online. So you guys, make sure to stay healthy, stay creative, and stay hydrated. You guys have a wonderful day, and remember to always smile.